year, those 4 points would be 1,290 days, 1,260 days, connecting Hebrew holy days. Every one of these A, B, C, D, and E points land on a Hebrew holy day. There's only 1 year in those 50 years when they all 8 points land where they're supposed to. So, this is how I've sort of verified this. This is all in the book, okay? And I looked it up. I cheated, okay? So we took the timeanddate.com. You can just put in 2 dates and it will give you the number of days between them. So you can just cheat. I didn't have to. But I had done it previously. I had just gotten the calendar out and added up the days every year. Okay, so we're going to look at 2030 as being Adam on Ammon because Farrell started there. He says that is 2,000 years from the beginning of Christ's ministry. So that's a sort of logical possibility. And so I just put these 2 dates, the Feast of Trumpets and the date of First Fruits. I looked them up, and for that year, okay, when they occurred, and I put that into timeanddate.com, and there was 1,318 days between them. Well, we're looking for 1,290 days, right? We're looking for 1,200, so that's no match. So then he tried 2033, 2,000 years after his crucifixion. That was no match. Not quite the same. Then he went back, let's try 2032. That's the same thing as the previous one. And then he tried 2031. He did not expect this to be right. Guess what? 1,290 days. Bingo. And when I read all this, I had this reaction. It was like I heard the pinball machine going off. The bells are flashing, lights are ringing. So I got really childish. And it says, lights are flashing, bells are ringing, and angels are singing. That's the reaction I had. Because the odds... So, sorry, this is a little bit blurry. I had to convert this word table into a PDF or JPEG to put it in here. I couldn't copy the table without losing all the formatting. So I just converted it. It's not the greatest resolution. But when you add in the 2,300 days and the 1,335 days, you have 8 points. And there's only 1 year when all 8 points land on the appropriate Hebrew holy day. The odds are 1 in 385 million, according to Farrell's math. No human could create this. Those numbers are in Scripture for a reason, and they're connected to last days events. They describe last days events. Why would God even do that if there wasn't a way to figure that out? Isaac Newton tried to figure it out. We've had countless gospel scholars. Everyone has failed. Farrell is the first pioneer researcher. Farrell, if you're listening, I'm giving you credit. Because he deserves it. I wanted to help put him down in the history books, not that that's what's important. What's important is what's the truth. So I'm operating on faith. I have no authority to proclaim this is going to happen, but I believe it will, and I believe God. I know God has the power to make it happen. No matter what's going on over there, He's the one that brought about all the miraculous events to make Israel a nation, to gather the Jews to the homeland. And Jonathan Cahn's book, The Oracle, and then his most recent one, The Dragon's Prophecy, is all about Israel, and it's worth reading.